Good evening. It's now time to take a look at our continental weather for this evening as well as for tomorrow. Now, this evening, there's been a sort of a trough that's seated over the southern parts of the country, moving over into the northeastern parts. There's a low that's situated over there in the channel. Now, this evening, we're expecting a high pressure to bring in some moisture over the eastern parts, where we're still expecting some isolated to scattered showers and thunder showers this evening. Now, as we move over into tomorrow, we're expecting that high pressure to continue bringing in moisture over the eastern parts, where some morning fog patches are expected over the escarpment, with some cloudy to partly cloudy conditions expected along the southern parts of the country. Looking over into our temperatures for tomorrow, maximum temperatures in Uppington will be 35. Warm conditions are expected over the western interior. A little bit cooler along the coastal regions of Port Elizabeth at 26, Durban at 23, and Cape Town a warm 29 degrees. Now, as we look over into our neighboring countries, partly cloudy conditions can be expected in Namibia, reaching a maximum of 34. In Botswana, partly cloudy again with a maximum of 27 for Sorowe. And in Zimbabwe, some cloudy conditions can be expected in the morning, with Harare reaching a cool 23 degrees, as well as Bulawayo. But moving over into the southern parts, Beitbridge will be a warm 32 degrees. As we look over into our rainfall for this afternoon as well as into tomorrow, it was some isolated to scattered showers and thunder showers this evening, clearing and bringing back some more rainfall tomorrow into the afternoon, becoming more scattered over the eastern parts. The temperatures that we're expecting over Central Africa, Kigali will be a warm 26 degrees with cloudy condition. Benghazi will be a little bit hot with 38 degrees and some isolated showers and thunder showers expected later on. And over in the northern parts, Juba will be a warm 37 degrees. Moving over into the northern and the eastern parts of Africa, warm conditions are expected over the southern parts, but mostly fine conditions will persist over into the interior of northern Africa. Some rainfall is expected along the coastal regions of the northern parts, but not much rainfall is expected over the interior. The temperatures that are expected will be cool with a 20 for Sabah, and along the coastal region, Benghazi will be 18. Moving over into the interior, El Fasher will be a warm 32 degrees, as well as Khartoum will be a warm 32 degrees. Over into the northern parts, Cairo, cloudy conditions are expected in the morning, reaching a maximum of 18 degrees, and Tripoli as well will reach a maximum of 18 degrees. Finally, we move over into West Africa. Rainfall is mostly confined along the coastal regions of West Africa. Not much is expected over the interior. Fine conditions are expected to persist. The temperatures that we are expecting over in West Africa will be cool, especially over in the interior, where Rabat will reach a low 16 degrees, and over into Tunis will reach a low 17 degrees. Along the coastal regions, Lagos will be a nice warm 34 degrees, and over in Abidjan, a nice warm 31 degrees. Mostly partly cloudy conditions are expected in the extreme western parts, with Dakar at cool 24 and Conakry at a nice 32 degrees. And that's all we have time for. Have a good evening.